Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for my new subscribers, I'm glad you're joining us. My name is Yvonne. In today's video we're continuing with the Waterfall Journal, already part 5, and in part 5 we're going to decorate the coin envelope on this side just a bit with a pocket and a journaling tag, and on this side there will be an image and some lace, and for inside the journal of the coin envelope we're going to make a journaling card. So let's get started. I'm going to put this to the side. No, I have to have it. I'm going to put this to the side, all my elements. This is the lace I'm going to use, and I thought it might be too not sturdy enough as a pocket, and then I thought I'm making a vellum pocket and sticking this on there, but I discarded that idea because I quite like the effect that fabric and lace gives. But when you stick it on vellum, that's so sturdy, then how do I say that? Yeah, if you see it like this, you really see the texture and the feel of the fabric. And when you put it on, I tried it with a little piece, it gets it loses its flexibility, and that's exactly what I like. So I thought I'm going to make the pocket from the lace, and then the journaling card that goes inside can't be too heavy. No, that's fine. Then it's a simpler card that goes in there. Yeah, a bit of the image will be covered. That's not to be helped, and because I want the pocket a bit, that it has a bit of depth. Otherwise you can't put anything in there. Not that it's really necessary to put something in there, but yeah. Let's see how I'm going to cut that. Yeah, I'm going to use my fabric scissors. And now I'm going to try not to cut into the coin envelope. I really love how this is turning out, and I would love to see if you're crafting along what you're making. I'm going to leave a bit. Maybe it will be nice if it sticks out on the bottom a bit. Like that. And if you're crafting along, I would love to see your projects. So if you tag me, and when you post something, I would love to see. Here, just a bit, and I'm going to stick it down, and then I can stretch it a bit so it's not too wide to put something in there. And then I can see if I really like it sticking out down there. So I'm going to put some fabric glue here. Let's see about where I have to be. I'm going to use the art glitter glue because it really sticks. I'm going to make a bit of a real border. so it doesn't, it isn't a real small edge where it has to stick. So, wow, my hands are really rough, and so it keeps sticking to it. Ah, annoying. And on the bottom, I'm not very neatly. Just let it. I'm going. Oh, this is really a problem with my hands now. I'm going to stretch it a bit. And I chose on purpose the edge, so that gives it a bit more sturdiness also, and I like it. I like that that border, that it's there. I'm going to flip this like that, and then I can stick some clips on there. Yeah, the other side is also a bit thick. Maybe a small one that it really adheres, because now we can make the journaling card first. Let's see if this will work. Yeah. Now I only have the small ones, but that doesn't matter. It will be okay. Yeah, I really like it. And this lace is so soft. Oh, it's so great to touch it. Now I put this to the side. My clips and my scissors. I'm very careful with my fabric scissors. And I want to use this image. It will be like this in there. I always think it has to be the right way up, but I don't mind, because you're taking it out. You can enjoy the image, and on the back I want room for journaling. So I'm going to tear this, not with the real edge ruler, but just with the normal one, and I'm going to just use the image. Because this is from a collage page and it's already on ledger, but I like it. I like it a bit more if I want to do layering, that I'm going to do it myself, so that the layering is real and not just on the image, if that makes sense. Ooh. No, it doesn't want to go. Yeah. Ink it up a bit. Just a bit. Now let's see how it will look in here. I didn't want to cover too much, but it will cover the flower. There's no way around that. Yeah. Well, and I thought I have a vintage ledger, and I thought I use that and leave a little border. Now I can use that rough edge. This is, I can use because the font is very beautiful. But now I want, on this side it's also, but I want this because I want to journal on the back. And then I'm going to leave a little border around the image. Beautiful. I was gifted this ledger paper because it's sometimes it's hard to find, and if you find it, it's pretty expensive. So I was very happy with the happy mail I got. And also then I was gifted the German font paper I really love. Yeah. I'm going to rough this up a bit with my nail. Like I said before in other videos, you can do it with scissors or with a knife, or with the little tool Tim Holtz has specially for that. Sometimes I use that also. It gives a completely different effect if you do it with your nails or with the tool from Tim Holtz. It's completely different. A bit of the white. I'm going to use red glue because I really don't like the glue stick a lot. And then this looks a bit too straight, so I'm going to do the same. But I don't think I'll ink it because it's a bit aged from, yeah, because it's vintage ledger. It's not completely the same as you would ink it, but not everything has to be inked, of course. Let's see if I have some small label that goes here in the pink. Maybe that's nice. It's a bit big. I don't know if I printed them smaller. These ones, but they are green, and I want pink. This is the purple one. Here I am looking again. It's a bit big also. I like it when there's something there. Overall, I'm using all digitals from Ruby and Pearl, but these are from chapter 1. But I think they'll go very well together. So now I can find these small ones. Maybe they are not in pink, because this one is too big. I don't like that. I think I'll search later off camera. This one is smaller. Yeah. Put that to the side. I want to think of her bow of the dress. I want it a bit coming back. Smaller bottle. And often just a little label or a bit of fabric. It adds so much to your project. I made this cushion so I can put my pin in it, and I keep laying it on my work surface. And sometimes I think about it. Let's see how the glue is doing. Normally it's very quick. Let's see. Yeah, stuck down well. And I want to see if this really interferes. It will get very bulky, but I'm thinking about putting something over this to tie it. I don't know exactly what, but it's not something I can really. I think this is the bulk. I don't know if I like this because, yeah, I want to wait and exactly how it's going to look on that side. And this I'm going to leave for now also, that it's speaking out. And then we have just a little journaling card to go into the pocket. Like that. And then on the other side, I'm going to take it out. On the other side, I have this beautiful image of the sweet girl. I already inked and roughened it, and it's going like this, a bit over this, and also that the flap is going over the image just a bit. Let's see, I want something peeking out there. Where did I want? Oh yes, I forgot something. I wanted this there for some extra interest. Let's see how it looks. And I have, it's gone. I had something else of the kit that I thought maybe would go well with, here it is, this green. I also like that piece. Let's see which one I like better. The Parisian. I'm doubting again. No, I like the Parisian. La vie parisienne. And let's see if I got the right glue. And I'm sticking my pen in the cushion. I saw it, someone did that, the cushions on the bottles, and I really thought it was a great idea. Because normally I am always searching for my needle on my work surface, and yeah, normally we have a lot of stuff on our table, and then sometimes it's very hard to find. Yeah. And I'm thinking if I want a real stamp there. And I was thinking about also letting some word peep out there. And here I, on purpose, crumbled the picture a bit more so you can see a hint of the blue. Like that. Yeah, I'm going to ink this up also. Just to let it stand out a bit more. I'm going to glue this to the image first. Yeah. Oh, where did I want that? Yeah, almost done. See? Did it again. Oh well, I didn't have to search for it. I found it immediately. So then it's okay. Let's see if I'm in frame. Maybe I can put the picture a bit over. Yeah, I'm going to do that. A bit over the edge. I thought I had to stay, but I like that this is peeking out. So I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, and I want some lace over this, over the image and over this, or yeah, a lace trim or some real lace. And I'm thinking about the stamp, but I can glue this down. Yeah, got the right glue. I think everybody has his own preferences with glue and yeah, also other materials. And I again didn't stick it down completely, so I can still, it will of course flatten when you close the flaps, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to crumble this edge a bit. Yeah. I'm going to put these away. And then, yeah, let's see if I have a stamp. I'll put them in color. I think I'll go for the green. Let's see. This is green also. This is a bit more blue green, but oh, maybe that's Let's see if I have a real pale blue. That would go also. But it has to be small. Otherwise, no. I don't know if if it will look nice, but I wanted to try. These are way too big. And then there's gray. I don't know. Now I'm doubting if it will be. No, way too bright. It's more difficult than I thought. I thought I just glue a stamp down and that's okay, but they're too big. I don't have real small ones. No, I'm going to leave it. I don't like it. Maybe I'll find something else that maybe you'll have some ideas, and you can leave it in the comments if you have a nice idea. What would look nice there? Maybe a little flower. Yeah, the stamp is not completely there anymore. Yeah, it has to be so small. No, I don't know yet. And then maybe I can just... no, I have to think about it. I can always come back to it, it doesn't matter. And I chose this lace because this is a bit creamy off-white, so I thought I have to trim this because I want to use this round edge. Like that also. I think I'll trim a piece off, and then it's easier to play around with it, because it can be like this, or like this. Don't want to cover up too much. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what I like. Yeah, that's the right way up. I don't like the pink. It's interfering on this side, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think I like this better. It's too heavy. That, I don't know if that's correctly said, but it's, yeah, too much, the border. And now it's more just real subtle. Yeah. The glitter glue. Let's see if it's really open. Ah, I got it the wrong way. Oh my god. Huh. It works also. A bit more. Yeah. Sometimes it's so hard to see, but on this you can feel it. Clean it before it clogs up. Yeah, really like this. Still don't know what I want here, because the flap, if you help it a bit, it doesn't really need something to close it. So maybe I'll just leave it. I don't know yet. And now I want to make a card inside. And for that, I'm going to recycle. I bought new shoes. And this is very sturdy, and so it's very easy to get the card in and out. I hope it still fits when I put all the paper on it. I chose this image, an old advertisement, I think, and I already tore it on the 3 sides where it's going on here. I am going to use wet glue again. I think I'm going to ink this up on the edges so there won't be any white sticking out. And I maybe have to trim it a bit. Yeah, I wanted to trim it a bit. So I'm going to make some noise again, or not. Yeah, just a bit. It's more the real edge that you're looking on. If that's really white, it doesn't look nice. No. It's okay. Put the glue on here. And like I said before, the white glue is a bit more forgiving, so it's a bit easier to put your paper on there. And you can slide it a bit if it's not really fitting. Push it real good. Now I can fold this and tear it off. And because it's going in the pocket, I don't want to bulk this up too much. And this a bit. I really like the image. And on the back, I think I'm going to put the ledger. Let's see, like this, then I can write on it. And I have an image I want to put there as an extra tuck spot. And you'll see the writing on the back, but I don't mind. I can use the top. It's a bit less there. So I'm going to put the glue on my card again. Do you have a favorite part you like with crafting? Do you like to make ephemera, or do you like to make journals? Do you have a preference? For me, in a way, it's making the journals. But yeah, because until now I'm not that I don't want to. I want to sell journals, but yeah, until now I have only sold a few. And then I thought, yeah, if I'm going to be left with a lot of journals, then I'm going to make ephemera. And then for a while I really loved making just the ephemera, and now I'm trying to use that up, the things I made in that time. And yeah, so in a way both is okay. And in my neighborhood, with family and friends, nobody journals, so it's not like I can just gift the journals away. Of course, that would be okay also. If you know someone really wants to use it, that's okay. And I really love working in my own journal also. Then in a way you have the best of both, because you're making the journal and you're working in it. So I'm decorating the pages, making them beautiful. I want to back this sweet girl, and I was thinking about these two. This is more bright. Now that I see it, I want to go with this. That was a quick decision. I'm progressing, or is that the correct word? I'm learning to make a quicker decision. I'm going to tear this also. Just to let the image pop a bit more. This I'm not wanting to use because it's beige on beige. I don't really like it, but this is a piece I can always use. Maybe if I leave a little blue, that can be nice also. So I can always use this piece. And then in this corner I want the image. It makes it a little sturdier also. Let's see about here. a bit. And the image also ink a bit. And then I can also, or no, not me, but if anybody purchased this this journal, because yeah, when it's finished, like I said earlier, this will be for sale. And yeah, I think whoever wants this wants to journal in it. So I want as much space as possible. I love to decorate a journal, but you do have to have room for journaling. But that's always possible in you can always journal in on a tag or a journaling card, and you can stuff pockets. So mostly there's enough space for your journaling. And yeah, that's because I want to hide my journaling in my own journal. So that's a bit why I do that. Yeah, I'm going to keep it a bit down. Because I want to leave the possibility to journal also on here, and then tuck something behind this. I don't know if this is strong enough. I think I'll put some cardstock behind it, just to give it a bit more sturdiness. Just a minute. Got a big box with all kinds of cardstock. Let's see. It doesn't really matter because you won't see it, but I'll take the white, and I think I'll just put a piece that's a bit smaller, more like the picture. I can make it like this. Let's see if it fits. Yes. And you can always tuck a beautiful image behind it. Also, it doesn't have to be journaling, of course. And now I'm thinking I have this left. I want something, a number or something in that corner. Yeah. And that's also something I did last year, starting to use up things I have, because I have so much stuff and I want to use it. Yeah, this one. Yeah. And that's also the advantage. I have it on my desk now in these containers, and I can easily reach for it, easily get it, and I really use them much more. The numbers, the flowers, the die cut flowers. Yeah, a bit on an angle. I'm going to put some double-sided tape on here, because I also have that a lot. And it's sturdy. Now yeah, I got a lot on my desk. That's not typical for me, and then sometimes I have to search for things. That's why after I'm done creating, I always clean up, put things back where they belong, because then everything is easily found again. It doesn't really want to tear. Yeah, make it up a bit. Sometimes for that purpose, when I really want to crinkle things, I sometimes print coffee dyed, digital coffee dyed paper on the back. So it's, no, I don't want anything on here. So when you, it folds over a bit to the front. Now you see a bit of white, and of course you can ink it, but sometimes when there's coffee dye digital on the back, yeah, that's what you see, so it's also beautiful. Yeah, it's really quite simple, but that was my idea. Let's see, I wanted to try an image. See, you can also put an image behind there or some extra journaling. Yeah, and it goes into this pocket. And because it's sturdy, you can take it out like this. So this is the card we made for this. And on this side, we have the pocket. Yeah, this is crumbling. No, I'm going to trim this also. Let's see if I can get close enough. Yeah. And for this beautiful pocket, we have this card and the flower just peeking out just a bit. And then I have this image I really like. It's a smaller version of the original, and I thought maybe I can make a small tag out of it. And now that it would be nice if this was coffee dyed paper. But I didn't do that, because I printed a lot of kits. I already printed out, and there are in my folder, so I can reach for them easily. I don't know if I like the blue. Let's see how it looks. I'm just looking for my black pens, or maybe my rusted, no, this small, in here are the small Tim Holtz, really tiny clip safety pins. I'm going to stick a hole in here because it doesn't have to be very big. And then let's see that my head is not in the way. No, I don't like the blue here, but I really like this small tag, so I'll find a purpose for it, and I want to do something else here, but I'm not sure yet what. So I'll leave this video for now, and we'll continue next time with these two, with this flap, and in the end I can always decorate something extra. So this is what we made, and the pocket with the beautiful journaling card. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. If you like this video, I would love for you to subscribe, give a like and a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye!